Ever wondered which creature holds the dubious honor of being the world's biggest wasp? Welcome, friends, to the fascinating world of wasps, a place where size truly does matter. Now you might think you've seen wasps before, those buzzing little nuisances at your summer picnics. But we're not talking about those petty pests. We're diving into the realm of the mammoth wasps, the giants of their species, the ones that would make your garden variety wasp look like a mere speck. Imagine, if you will, a world teeming with over 100,000 species of wasps. Yes, you heard that right, 100,000. It's a world as diverse as it is vast, with wasps varying in size from the barely visible fairy wasp, all the way up to the monstrous warriors we're about to introduce. Now, let's add a dash of humour to this waspy tale. Take a moment to consider the size of an everyday object, say, a paperclip. The smallest wasp in the world, the fairy wasp, is no bigger than the head of that paperclip. It's so tiny, in fact, it could take a nap in the O of your morning Cheerio and you'd be none the wiser. On the other end of the spectrum, we have our behemoth wasps. These are the kind of wasps that make you think twice about swatting. You might be thinking, surely they can't be that big. Well, let's just say if the fairy wasp is the size of a paperclip head, then its giant cousin is the length of your entire thumb. Now that's a wasp you wouldn't want to find in your Cheerios. In this realm of extremes, each wasp has its unique role to play. From pollinators to predators, from parasites to pest controllers, wasps are a vital cog in the wheel of biodiversity. So buckle up, friends. We're about to embark on a journey into the world of the most colossal wasps on the planet. And now that we've whetted your appetite, it's time to meet the world's biggest wasp. When we say big, we mean big. Meet the Asian giant hornet, nature's own heavyweight champion. Picture this. You're strolling through a forest in Eastern Asia, and suddenly you spot a bird. But wait, it's not a bird, it's a wasp as large as a hummingbird, to be precise. As you gawk in awe, you realize you've just spotted the Asian giant hornet, the titan of the wasp world. This behemoth of a wasp, with a wingspan reaching up to 3 inches, is the largest hornet species in the world. To put it in perspective, that's about the size of an adult human thumb. Or, if you prefer a fruity comparison, it's almost as long as a small plum. Now that's a wasp you wouldn't want to swat away. The Asian giant hornet, also known as Vespa mandarinia, isn't just known for its size. Its habitat is equally impressive, extending from the temperate and tropical Eastern Asia all the way to the foothills of the Himalayas. They build their nests underground, often taking over rodent burrows and transforming them into their own hornet metropolis. But let's talk about their behavior. These hornets are not just big, they're bold too. They're known for their aggressive group attacks on honeybee hives, which they decimate within hours. Their sting, described as a hot nail being driven into the flesh, can be fatal to humans if stung multiple times, but don't worry, they don't usually bother humans unless provoked. Now imagine you're a honeybee, peacefully buzzing around, and suddenly this gigantic hornet swoops in. It's like a scene from a horror movie, right? But here's the kicker. The honeybees have evolved a defense mechanism. They swarm around the intruding hornet, vibrating their bodies to generate heat, and essentially cook the hornet alive. Talk about a toasty end. So the Asian giant hornet, an insect titan with the size of a small bird, the sting of a hot nail, and the audacity to take on an entire beehive. Let's face it, you wouldn't want to find one of these in your picnic basket, would you? From the largest to the most fearsome, say hello to the tarantula hawk wasp. Now, let's delve into the world of the tarantula hawk wasp, an insect that's mastered the art of hunting in a way that could put even the most seasoned action hero to shame. This wasp, with its tantalizing blue-black body and rust-colored wings, is not just a pretty face, it's a formidable predator, and its favorite prey, none other than the hefty, hairy tarantula. Imagine being a tarantula, taking a leisurely stroll in your desert home, when out of nowhere a tarantula hawk wasp swoops down. Now this isn't your typical grab-and-go situation. No, this wasp has a flair for the dramatic. It grapples with the tarantula, flipping the spider on its back to expose the soft underbelly. Then, with the precision of a skilled surgeon, the wasp delivers a single, powerful sting. This isn't just any sting. It's considered one of the most painful in the insect kingdom. But don't worry, the tarantula isn't in pain for long. The sting quickly paralyzes the spider, but not before the wasp lays an egg on its abdomen. Fast forward a couple of weeks, and the wasp's larvae hatch. beginning their life by feasting on the still-living, paralyzed tarantula. Yes, it's a bit gruesome, but in the harsh realities of the animal kingdom, it's all about survival. The tarantula hawk wasp's hunting tactics are so dramatic, they could easily be mistaken for a scene straight out of an action movie. There's suspense, a fierce battle, a dramatic takedown, and a twist ending. It's nature's own version of a Hollywood blockbuster, so next time you're watching an action-packed movie, remember the tarantula hawk wasp, the real-life action hero of the insect world. Its unique hunting behavior and powerful sting are a testament to the incredible diversity and adaptability of life on our planet. So if you're a tarantula, you'd better hope you never cross paths with this winged warrior. From spiders to insects, no one is safe. Enter the cicada killer. If you thought the world of wasps couldn't get any more thrilling, brace yourself for a tale of ruthless hunting and a prey that, quite frankly, didn't see it coming. The cicada killer, or Sphecia speciosus if we're being formal, is a wasp species that's made a name for itself, and not just because of its imposing size. This wasp has a very specific diet: cicadas. Now, if you're a cicada, this is where you might want to cover your ears, or whatever the cicada equivalent would be. The cicada killer's hunting strategy is something to behold. It doesn't simply swoop in and snatch up its prey. No, that would be too straightforward for our cicada killer. Instead, this wasp embarks on a thrilling airborne battle, wrestling the cicada to the ground. Once its prey is subdued, the cicada killer does something quite remarkable. It uses its stinger not to kill, but to paralyze the cicada. Now here comes the twist. The cicada killer doesn't eat the cicada. Instead, it buries it alive, laying a single egg on the paralyzed cicada. When the larva hatches, it has a fresh cicada meal waiting for it. Talk about forward planning. From the cicada's perspective, it's a bit of a raw deal. One minute you're buzzing about, enjoying your day. The next, you're a living pantry for a wasp larva. Yes, it's a bit grim from the cicada's point of view, but such is the way of nature. The cicada killer is a true master of its craft, turning the world of hunting on its head with its unique approach. It's a real-life drama playing out in the undergrowth, a testament to the marvels of the natural world. While it might not be a great day to be a cicada, it's fascinating to learn about these powerful predators. So, we've met the giants and the killers, but what does this all mean? Well, the world of wasps is a swirling vortex of stingers, wings, and buzzing bodies that may seem intimidating at first, but there's more to these creatures than meets the eye. These wasps, despite their menacing size and potent stings, play a crucial role in maintaining the balance of nature. Let's consider for a moment the titan of the wasp world, the Asian giant hornet. This behemoth of buzzing bravado with its 2-inch body and 6mm stinger is not merely a terror in the skies. No, it's also an ecological superstar, controlling populations of other insects and even helping to pollinate plants. Now imagine a day in the life of the Asian giant hornet. It's not all sunbathing on leaves and terrifying picnickers. No, it's a life of constant hustle, from hunting other insects to feed the brood, to defending the nest from intruders, and even doing a bit of housekeeping. Then there's the tarantula hawk wasp, the real-life embodiment of go big or go home. This wasp is a solitary hunter, spending its days searching for tarantulas to paralyze and provide as a living feast for its offspring. It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it. So the next time you encounter a wasp buzzing around your garden or park, remember this: they're not out to get you. They're just busy bees, or, well, wasps, doing their part to keep the circle of life spinning. And let's not forget, these creatures are a testament to nature's incredible diversity and complexity. Each wasp, from the smallest to the largest, has a unique role to play in their ecosystem. They are vital cogs in the great machine of the natural world. Remember, in the world of wasps, size does matter. Until next time, keep your picnic baskets closed and your curiosity open.